Welcome back. We are doing all signs, Aries, Pisces. Keep in mind, if it is not your story, acknowledge, move on. Check your other placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Elemental quickies. Starting with Aries. Question of the day for fun. Are you more into silver or gold jewelry? Jewelry, generally speaking. Do you prefer silver or gold? All right, jumping in. If you are dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. 7 of Wands. The Devil. This person's obsessed with getting your attention. They're getting defensive about it. They're putting in more work to try to get your attention. This is probably not exactly what this is possibly a change too. How do they see you? How do they see you? One more. Okay. They see you slowly just becoming not part of their life anymore. This is somebody that's not really liking this. It's like this is going to end up ending, and if I don't do anything about it, one more for death. This is somebody that wants things to change. They're obsessed with getting your attention. They mean business. Page of Pentacles. It's like they want to try to learn a lesson, or trying to explain to you that they learned a lesson. So what is the blockage? 5 of Coins and 4 of Wands. It just doesn't seem like things were on the up and up with this connection. This person could have been in and out of your life. This person might be trying to reopen a connection with you. But this is just looking like they're in vain trying to get your attention. 1 for how you see them. 6 of Swords. Telling them basically to take it elsewhere. You're trying to heal. You have the Star. So this is not somebody you're interested in talking to anymore. But it seems like they're trying to poke, try to get their way back in the door. So I would say this person's going to be pestering the shit out of you. But they see you slowly, emotionally. They're losing you, and they know it. They're obsessed with the challenge of getting to. But it's like, what good is that going to do? Once they get your attention, what are they going to say? All right. Gemini. Sticky cards, guys. Sorry. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius.
Libra.
The Sun and the 2 of Coins. All right. 10 of Pentacles. How do they see you? Knight of Cups. All right. They have romantic ideas when it comes to you. One more. They see you as somebody that's possibly interested in taking this to another level. Page of Wands. And very curious. So they're kind of, why the 2 of Pentacles? Because they're kind of weighing the options here. Now this also can be somebody that has to put, you got the 10 of Pentacles. This can be somebody that has to make priorities between work and, yeah, this is somebody that wants something long term. But they need to make room for you in their life. This is somebody that wants contentment, want happiness, and they're seeing you as good looking. Somebody that they would have fun with and very interested. And see, 1 card for your thoughts. Okay, you got 2 actually came out. So you have strength, you're getting the courage here, but you also have the Knight of Swords. So it's like, slow it down a little bit. It's like this could be somebody that you might end up having an emotional connection with, but you feel like they're a little bit on the pushy side. So, I mean, this does look nice, but they need to get their priorities straight, or you're just telling them to slow it down a little bit. But this person's just overzealous with, I want to get to know you. I want to get to know you. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. The Empress. I think the world of you. I think you've got it all going on. 5 of Wands, and I do not like the competition and mind games and battles that have been between us. That's possibly willing to fight. The Magician. Oh, yes, they are. I'm willing to do whatever the hell I have to have you in my life. How do they see you? basically wanting to stay single and away from them and able to go, and you don't want to be held down. You're basically giving them the thought that you don't want to be held down, that you're enjoying being single. This person might feel like you have other suitors. This is somebody that, I mean, you're here going 3 of Pentacles. I've got other options. I'm not exactly sure. This could be something I'm interested, but you got to back the fuck off. So again, the feeling of pushiness a little bit. It's like I've got plenty of options. This might work out. Maybe we can spend time together, but you're not making any guarantees. So this is somebody that sees you as a little bit, I mean, and they're just, you know, worshiping the ground you're walking on, but they see that you have other suitors and they see you looking damn good, and they're a little on the jelly side. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay, 3 of Wands. 8 of Pentacles. Okay, so this person is kind of like, where is this going? I would like to see this go somewhere. There can be a physical distance with a 3 of Wands. It can be somebody that's anticipation is that that they're going to continue seeing you or spend time with you. And the Moon, but they're not sure how you feel. How do they see you? King of Swords, a little bit cold and disconnected. Okay. Then you get the 10 of Wands. Now this person might feel like you got a lot on your plate, and that's what's making you so serious, but this is somebody that wants things to take off, but they just have this feeling that you're kind of, they're anxious, basically. They're afraid that you might not be interested. So are you interested? Are you interested? 2 of Cups. I would say that you are. So what's the blockage? What's getting on your nerves here? 7 of Swords. You just basically is telling you to just spill your truth. Okay? Because if you're not interested, you got the 10 of Swords here. You could be thinking about another connection, but with the 7 of Swords, it's basically needing to clarify a situation or be more open. It's holding back a little bit or sneaking away. And this person could have been one to have snuck away from you, and that is why you could be going, this is really kind of hard. I don't know if I'm digging this shit. So if this is lies and bullshit with this person, why the 7 of Swords? 5 of Swords. This is the type of person that's argumentative and makes you just want to walk the fuck away from them, period. Like, I don't want to deal with the drama because you always have to be right. And 3 of Swords. Somebody that makes bad choices. So if you already have been involved with this person, they still see a future with you. They want to continue this. But at the same time, they could have put you in a third-party situation, having secrets. Not sure where you stand anymore, seeing you as cold and having a hard time thinking about this. You still see this person as somebody that you're interested in, but you're sick of the lies, you're sick of the bullshit, you're sick of the games, and you're hurt. This person made a bad decision, and right now you're standing your ground. So, kind of iffy energy there. All right, let's see what we get for those that want their person back. Source. Those that want their person back. Their thoughts. Ace of Coin. Feelings. 6 of Cups. Intention. Well, that does look nice. Let's get one more. Okay, this is somebody that still feels attraction towards you. They want things to go better. They can't stop thinking about you. This is somebody that may want to start over completely, though. Okay, that's a little bit immature energy. So if this has been somebody that's been where you've been on and off, yes, they're willing to keep making new memories. They want things to go better. They are still attracted to you. All right. This is your energy. 4 of Pentacles. Kind of holding back. Kind of keeping to yourself. You are still interested in this. There's a lot of passion here, but I don't see a lot of love. I see memories. I see nostalgia. It's underneath this one. 7 of Cups reversed. Now, this could have been that things were on this all-time high and everybody was all excited about this connection and it was fresh and brand new, and then reality sunk in, or you sobered up and went, okay, this is a normal person with normal flaws. It is what it is, but still accepting that, not being treated like an option, just kind of like reality setting in. So this feels like it had been a newer connection, but it does look good. But you got to open up a little bit. Okay, let's call out the majors for you guys. All right, so we have Aquarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Leo again. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, heavily. Yeah, one of those. Pisces. You want them? You want them? You guys want them? Libra, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. But all signs are in here. And then we're getting 2 from the sassy deck. The grumpy face. The grumpy face. For fun only. Possibility. Life is like a box of chocolates. You mostly get the icky jello ones. Jelly. Sorry. Expectations. Well, shit. All right, Aries, that's what we have for you. Now we go. Tauruses, question of the day for jewelry, silver or gold from the Wookiee. All right, elemental quickies if you are dealing with an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Source. Aries, Leo, Sag. All right. 3 of Cups and the 3 of Wands. This person's hoping that, or anticipating, hoping that in the future the 2 of you would be together, even though they see you as somebody that is single now. How do they actually see? One more for how they see you. Also can be that they're footloose and fancy free. They see you as somebody that is very balanced and fair. Oof. They see you as somebody that they'd like as a lover. Let's see what your thoughts are. Be my lover. Ooh. I'd like to make some memories with you. That's new love. So you are interested to see where this can go. This can be one hell of an intense, passionate connection. Might be a little bit of weight here. This person might be trying to maintain their independence until they decide if this is some, you know, that you're the type of person that they want to be with. However, and I will also say that they might have another option, but they are seeing you as the right one. I mean, so that's very nice energy. Might take a little time for this person to get off the kick that they need to keep their toothbrush at home, but they're definitely interested. Okay. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay. 7 of Wands reversed. This person feels like a loser. They feel like they fought. They feel like they defended, and they've just kind of given up. They feel just fucking wiped out. So they're taking a break. They're doing a lot of thinking. How do they see you? Stand in your ground, meaning business. Very structured. And irritated as hell with them. They basically see that you're telling them there ain't no way that I'm dealing with your conceited bullshit, that I'm not dealing with your mean bastard, cheater, ignoring me, uncompassionate, can't hold you down, free willy, whatever the hell they free from their pants. What's the blockage? All right. I don't think it was clarified what this connection was ever going to be. There could have been somebody flitting around. And there's disrespect here. I mean, the Empress, when it's reversed, is things not growing, not going the way they're supposed to. This is unsure of where things were going. There could have been a third party, especially if you're looking at this person as, I'm structured, I'm good where I'm at. Don't think I'm changing my mind because you're an asshole. So they know that all the fighting and trying to stick up for this in the world isn't really getting them anywhere. Because the Empress reverse can be a cheater as well. Your thoughts. All right, you're all up in your head. You feel like this person just leaves you hanging. And just leaves you hanging and leaves you hanging. And it feels to me like you're kind of saying, I think I'm starting over. I think I need more security. I'm trying to get grounded. But this is not trusting this, and this is not being given what you thought you were going to get. It's like I'm having an epiphany that this shit just isn't going to work. I've had my sleepless nights, so I'm standing my ground. I just don't think that, I mean, your energy is kind of like, I don't trust you. I'm using my intuition. And I'm not really wanting to talk to you because the High Priestess can be giving the cold shoulder like you wouldn't believe. But this is something that stressed the shit out of you. And it seems like they gave you this feel. Well, I tried. No, they tried after the fact that they could have been busted. But they weren't treating you like the significant partner. So this person may have wanted their independence. The Hermit is somebody that secludes and wants to be alone. So this is looking like they just give up too easily. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. It's a burden. It's so much hard work, but willing to do so. Okay, how do they see you? All right, they got their regrets, but they might feel like you're just moving on and saying, screw this shit. One more for how they see you. Or they see you as expecting an apology. Ooh. But they do see you. I mean, they're trying to be responsible, put hard work in. This is somebody that might have a lot on their plate, but they want to spend time with you and see if the two of you can make things work again. And I say again because this is not a new connection with the Five of Cups reversed. If this is them knowing that you expect an apology, what is the blockage? Again, the feeling of giving up, afraid of getting hurt, so what's the point of trying? The Two of hesitation, isolation, possibly playing footy-footy with more than one person, at least a roaming eye. Agitation to you. This could have been pulling away, third-party influence, but they weren't acting as if they were happy with their choice. And this is looking like you may have released this person from your clutches. How do you see them? Argumentative, battles, mind games. Right now, you might still have curiosity about this person, but you're not dealing with any more bullshit. It's like, you're not going to put me in competition with other people. So it's just like you see them as somebody that is too spontaneous, that they could be very in and out of your life, feelings, but they do make you feel fulfilled, but you just feel like they're not committing. So this is kind of iffy because this person wants to change the energy, try to compromise, try to get the balance here. So this still has a chance, but they got to come at you correctly. And they know it's going to be a lot of hard work to convince you. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. All right. This person feels betrayed. But they want a second chance. I know we're supposed to be done, but I'm still thinking about, they're taking their sweet ass time, but they're thinking about coming to you with an offer that shows more longevity, more stability. What is the blockage? It's like they didn't know what the hell they want, kind of a candy ass. And they could have been schmoozing somebody else, or they were disappointed and heartbroken, or that's your heartbreak. One more. All right, and this is the possibility that this person's finally figured it out. It's like, I might miss an opportunity if I don't do something, because this could have been somebody that didn't show you enough affection, whatever it is, but they're really rethinking this. This person feels like they have screwed up, but they might also feel like it's a little bit too late. How do you see them? walking away. Deceitful, not sticking around. Makes you feel bitter. Feelings emotionally, gotta go. I'm cutting you out. This is, you're just not dealing with it. So this person, they could have stepped out of the connection, especially with being torn in two when we flip that around. Somebody that has no determination. I don't know what I want. I don't know what I want. This card's upright. It's like boredom. Oh, but I changed my mind. Oh, you're not bored anymore? Because that can be the fact that they had not given you attention and they were ignoring you or putting you on the back burner. Not so cool. No, no. All right, if you want your person back, source, that person's thoughts. Ace of Wands. Okay. Person's intention is to get your attention, to see if the two of you can get beyond this. However, we got the Seven of Swords at the bottom of the deck. This person might come on really strong, but are they lying to themselves by thinking that, you know, makeup sex is going to be everything and make everything all better? And they see you ignoring them. There's a lot of tension here. And a little bit of doubt on your side. You feel like they need to put more work into it if this is going to go anywhere. So this just seems to me like this person thinks that, you know, hey, if I came in real fast, that you'd pay attention to me and I'd acknowledge you and we can get over this together. But there's a lot of tension. They see you taking a time out, not really wanting to talk to them. Wanting some peace. Not a peace, some peace. All right, let's call it the majors. Okay. A lot of fire in here. Aries, Leo, Sag. Pink. Cancer. Sagittarius. Sorry about the music in the background. It's a little annoying, but no one likes it. Pisces. Pisces, Aries, Libra, Taurus, Leo, Virgo, Scorpio, Gemini, Libra. All signs though. Okay. And then we're getting out of the fun snooty deck with the faces on it. Fun snooty. For fun, appearances can be deceiving, but what you see is usually all you get. No comment. Completion. Well, all's well that ends. Oh, God. Those are for fun, guys. All right, Tauruses, that's what we have for you. And on we go. Gemini. Question of the day for fun. Silver or gold jewelry? Which do you like better? All right. Elemental quickies if you're dealing with an Aries, Leo, or a Sag. Okay. All right. One more. Okay, this person actually does not feel like the two of you should be done. This feels like a big change, possibly. Clarify death. Clarify death. Oh, yes. This is somebody that might have been, oh, let's just say that they could have a checkered past. But this is somebody that's actually looking for true love this time. And they want your attention. They feel like they're hoping. They feel like you're open to it. This is somebody that thinks that the two of you are good together. So let's see how they see you. How do they see you? Okay. They see you determined, but wanting to take things slow. So it's like you have to, this is basically you saying, person, be patient. Determination, feeling like it's successful, good news, willing to give it a go. But they see you kind of, you know, thinking about it. So how do you see them? Well, you're sexually interested for damn sure. And you're interested to see if this is going to go anywhere. So I'd like to learn about you. I definitely want to screw your brains out. You're definitely interested. But I want to get to know you better. I mean, the High Priestess is she who has the secrets, so it's like, I want to know you better. Now, this person could be a little on the sassy sexual side, but you are interested to see where this could go. Let me learn about you. The Hierophant is an earth sign. It is not something that's quick. Earth sign here, so you're willing to take your time. This seems like it's a big transition for this person to actually be loving like they've never been in love before. It's a possibility, but it also can be somebody that had been a player, had been somebody that wasn't looking for anything, and now they want to be successful. This person is in it to win it, so that looks really nice. Now, if that's somebody from your past, you know, and they're a reformed player, so be it. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Page of Pentacles reversed. All right, this person's feeling like you lost interest. This is somebody that might be willing to confess their emotions because they still have hope. So this is somebody that may want to come clean. How do they see you? How do they see you? All right. Trying to heal and not making any decisions right now. You've kind of shunned them, blocked them out. You don't want to deal with them. What's the blockage? Oh. This is looking like this person bailed on your ass, and somebody that can come in and out of your life a lot. You could just have gotten fed up with the horse shit. You're in, you're out, you're disrespectful, you're possibly screwing around. This is somebody that's constantly all about action, action, action. But they feel like you've lost interest in them, that you don't have any faith in this. This is somebody that wants to confess their emotions, come clean with you. They still have hope. Let's see how you see them. How do you see this person? With an iron fist. Got the cock black queen. You don't trust this. It's like, I do not trust this long-term connection. You're still working on healing, so there's very iffy energy. It's like, I don't deal well with bullshit. I don't deal well with anxiety and crap. I'm looking for something stable. So this is a very iffy. You might ponder it with that 10 here, but this is somebody that could have very well lied and cheated, stepped out, and they feel like they can just kind of come and go anytime they want, like they're a damn coach surfer. Do not like coach surfers. Take the doghouse. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. The Emperor. Very serious, very structured. All right, this person wants an opportunity with you. They might feel like you're the right person for them, but they do feel like there's stagnation here. So it's kind of like, are you interested? Are you not? Are you willing to offer what I am looking for? How do they see you? Somebody they would like to make good memories. Oh boy, they see you as home. Now this can be, I'm coming back. Come hell or high water. All right. If it is somebody from the past, what's the blockage? Well, there's no better way to say player of the day. Player of the day. Putting you in a third-party situation. How do you see them? Selfish and trying to work things out with you. Your feelings. You are open to it, but you don't necessarily trust it. So it's like, we can talk about it, but you basically feel like this person's a firecracker, constantly just zzz. Like there's no obstacles all over the damn place. They still have feelings for you. Now, this still can be somebody that sees you as home, that sees you as somebody very structured, looking for long term, somebody that could feel like you're a soulmate. So if it is for singles, how do you see this person? I'm not thinking so. Basically, kind of the same energy. I don't want to be treated like an option. I can kind of see where you're going with this. You know, I see where you're going with this. This is not something that really tickles me pink. Now, you could be having a hard time with shit from your past, and this would be a soulmate. You got two cards of a soulmate. So if you're feeling or thinking that this person's possibly treating you like an option, I would say not. But because their energy is nice, but you're keeping them waiting. Player of the day. Player of the day. Gemini gets the player of the day. All right. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Happy, happy, joy, joy. If we can be together, I think you feel the same way that I do. But you're ignoring me. How do they see you? Kind of going back and forth in your mind about this. All right. They feel like you're biting your tongue, that you don't really want to talk about this right now, that you're kind of sidestepping the drama so that you can have some time to think about this. What's the blockage? This just feels like unrequited love and being optimistic. Seriously, it's almost like I'm being logical. I'm releasing the drama and bullshit, and I'm not as guarded, and you should drop your guard. Because they're not over you. This just seems like somebody they're not over you and they're optimistic about it, but that's not really giving me much on the blockage. One more. You might not be interested in this. This can be trust issues. It can be this person lacked, like they caused delays or they were in a different connection. But this is looking like you've lost that love and feeling. You're not interested. You might have told them to fuck off. But, you know, right now you're kind of going back and forth. How do you see this person? All right. Working their ass off to get a second chance with you. It's like, please, please, how do you feel? All right. One more. Ooh, you might have options, so you're not so sure. You got the Four of Cups at the bottom of the deck. This person might, you know, where you got into the point where you're just not interested in this shit anymore and just don't want to talk to them. It could be that you're avoiding this person because you got, you know, I'm going to put your ass on the back burner because I didn't like the way things went down. This person could have been very argumentative and somebody that you had to bite your tongue with. But this seems like they see you going back and forth, biting your tongue, not giving them any answers, not replying, not nothing. There could have been some delays, but this person could have been into risky business, putting you into a third party. It doesn't have to have been. But you're basically going, I see you busting your ass, but, you know, I might have another option. And I'm kind of losing interest here anyway. I'm losing faith in this, and I think you kind of lost your turn in line. Get back in line. Get in line. All right, so we're going to see if you want your person back. Thoughts. Big change. Defensive. Remorse. Regret. Missing. Okay. This person might want to clear the air with you, but they feel like it's going to be one hell of a challenge to get you to pay attention. They're like, they feel like the connection's been threatened and now they're on the defense and that they have to work harder to get your attention and keep it. This is somebody that knows they're up for a lot of work. They could feel like they need to protect themselves a little bit, but they do want things to get better. How do you see them? Okay. You see them. Well, let's get one more. You see them being unreliable and fucking around with somebody else. It's like, thought you were starting over. Thought you lost interest. Thought you were playing around with somebody else. Your feelings. You owe me an apology, you motherfucker. You need to be more reliable. Keep your ass at home. So, I mean, there are feelings here, but there's also a lot of tension. So you got Judgment, and with the middle of the deck, you have tension and wanting this person to come back around, spill the beans, talk things out, restlessness, possible reconciliation. But if this person was unreliable, just not paying attention to you and paying attention therefore to somebody else, you're going, y'all owe me an apology. You better keep your ass to home, or we'll make your genitals removable where you leave those at home. So there is still, I mean, because this is clearing the air, speaking truth. That person does miss you. All right, let's go through the majors for you. So let's see what we got. Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, Pisces, Libra, Taurus, Sagittarius, Aquarius, Capricorn, Taurus, Cancer, Scorpio, Virgo, Leo, Gemini, Pisces, Aries, Libra, and Pisces again. All right, and for fun, 2 from our sassy, snarky deck. Let's see what we got for you. Teamwork. Many hands make a mess. Too many people in the pot. No, 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 no. Tenacity. Slow and steady makes you miss out on the good stuff. Possibly true. Those are for fun. On we go. Krabby Pate's question of the day for fun comes from the Wookiee. He wants to know, do you like silver or gold jewelry? Which do you prefer? All right, elemental quickies if you're dealing with an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. 7 of Wands. Ace of Pentacles. And the 2 of Swords. How do they see you? High Priestess. This person sees you basically giving them the middle finger and telling them that they don't, you don't trust this person. Like you're giving them the aloof, cold shoulder. You got the 2 of Swords here. This person feels like there's a stalemate. They're basically feeling like you aren't seeing the big picture, and this person is defensive. One more for the 7 of Wands. Queen of Swords. I mean, this person actually could be a little shit, because that can be somebody that's up for the challenge to confront you, but they could feel very intimidated. I'm standing my ground. Yeah, they're standing their ground all right. What's the blockage? 3 of Wands. Four of Cups. That's reversing both of these. This is somebody that may have come to the realization that they weren't treating you the best. They could have come to the realization that they were acting like an arrogant asshole, that they frustrated you, and now there's a feeling of this person going, now the shoe's on the other foot. So they kind of took you for granted. Bad choices. Bad, bad, bad. How do you see this person? 2 of Coins. And the Hierophant. You're not sure. I mean, you're iffy. It's like, maybe, maybe not. I have to think about it. If you got a stalemate up here, this person sees you as intimidating, but they're still willing to go two more rounds with you. It's just a matter of who's breaking the ice. How do you feel? 10 of Pentacles. But a lot of shit would have to change. A lot. So it's like, you're not really expecting much, but you might be surprised. Because this really took you by surprise, that this came crumbling down. And this is you still feeling like iffy. Is this person ever going to commit and act like a big boy or girl? Are they ever going to learn their lesson? Are they ever going to get their shit together? It would have to take a lot. So there's a major stalemate, but this person's kind of a little shit. All right. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay. Okay, Knight of Swords and the 6 of Cups. I want to come tra-la-la-la-la quickly into you to make memories that are good. I can't stop thinking about you. Okay, 2 came out. But this is somebody that's feeling like you're done. They feel like you have just said, I'm out. I'm out. I'm turning my back on this. You keep the baggage. How do they see you? Ooh, 8 of Wands. I see you kind of like a big old fucking firecracker. So they see you're all over the map, doing whatever the hell you want. Kind of like Freemason time. There's no standstill for you. You ooze sex appeal and charm, and that means you could be getting attention from other people. So you're on the go. What's the blockage? Foggy future. You may have lost interest in this person. How do you see them? Okay, I mean, you're wondering if they're ever going to actually come at you with more romance and more love and more giving and more caring, because this was being unsure if this was going anywhere, and it could have been that you got bored and sick of waiting, because this is like waiting, 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 waiting. Your feelings. 8 of Cups. And the Moon. You're not sure, but most of you is kind of going, fuck this shit, I'm out. I'm looking for something. I don't know what it is yet, but it's got to be better than this shit. So this did not leave you feeling fulfilled at all. But it's almost like they see you not wasting a damn minute of your time waiting around for their ass. So they're like, I better do something quick. And they just feel like you're just moving on and that you're just done. So they better do something quick or you will be done. It's like you're not letting anything hold you back. It's like, I'm not waiting for you. I don't wait for anybody. I got shit to do, people to see, maybe people to screw. All right. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Temperance. 2 more. 9 of Wands. Okay, this person's a little bit paranoid. I want to spend time with you, but I'm afraid of getting hurt. I don't really know what to do. I'm kind of have to think about this a little bit longer. How do they see you? Okay, very generous, very giving. 9 of Pentacles. They see you as single, available, looking good, smelling good. I mean, they know that you're open for business. So what's the blockage? This person's damage. All right. They're still healing from another connection. Straight up. Still healing from a connection that did not work out. So yeah, they have a legit reason to. How do you see them? Kind of hard to get them to open up, keeping their opinion to themselves, not really sharing much, but this is somebody that you're open to, but you do feel like they're really making it hard. Do not feel like you can fix this person. Because the 9 of Cups, I mean, this is somebody that it's almost like, I want you, so I'll do whatever the hell it takes to nurture you. But this person is still hurting. I would like to spend time with you. I'd like to see how we click, but I'm afraid of getting hurt, so this shit's got to go slow. They might not ever actually offer you what you're looking for. It's hard to say. But right now, they see you as somebody that's very generous, enjoying your company, feeling like you give plenty of attention. They want to spend more time with you, and they think you look good, you smell good. They won't bother with taste. All right. I think you have good taste. There you go. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Ooh, that one almost went flying off. Shit is just not going so well for me. I got slapped with the karma stick. 4 of Swords. I'm sitting with Ben and Jerry's, and we are feeling sorry for ourselves. Major tension. Why does nothing ever work in my life? Poor me, woe is me. You have shunned me. You have shunned me and cut me out. You don't even want to look at my face. How do they see you? Starting over. What's blockage? Well, that's called a player. So they could have been out and about drinking and oops, fell onto a vagina, fell into a vagina, fell on a penis. And are they regretting the shit out of this? Well, they were pretty fucking optimistic when they were out having fun. Now they have to deal with the reality that you might not be gettable, backable. How do you see this person? Cheater, cheater, chicken beater. An attention hoe. You feel like they're always paying attention to other people, looking for a good time. This is somebody that you feel like the connection's just kind of lost. You could have lost emotions towards this person. At the very least, you feel like they compromised the connection by doing what they did. But it's like, you cannot treat me like an option. You did treat me like an option. You're somebody that's always trying to, I mean, you do see that they would still like to have a second opportunity. But your feelings, healing. And I hate to say it this way, but kind of enjoying the shit out of the fact that this is like, I'm cutting you out. I am not trying to clear the air with you. I am cutting you out. I am trying to heal. This is the truth. This is the way this shit's going down. You got karma, and I'm enjoying the shit out of it. Sometimes you have to enjoy karma. I mean, if you got somebody that's cheating on you, but they're all feeling sorry for them. I don't understand people that feel sorry for themselves when they accidentally fall onto a penis. I just don't. I don't understand. Oops, I was drunk is a bad excuse. All right, we're going to see if you want your person back. So let's just move these over a little. Source. That person's thoughts. All right. All right, I mean, they do still have feelings for you. This is somebody that's got, they're holding back. They're holding back, but they're wanting good news. This person's curious. Would you take me back? They're kind of staying in a timeout right now. How do you see them? All right, taking their sweet ass time. But this is something that you would like to see. It's like, I want to continue to see you. I want this to work out. This person, they could be very stubborn about something. This is, I'm curious, but I'm holding back. I want good news, but they could be expecting you to come. And they also might feel like you're being a little bit pushy if you've been reaching out to try to get this person's attention, because this is curiosity, but it's also sexual intention. Okay, so it's like, I'm curious if you're interested, but are you the one contacting them? Because this can be the feeling a little bit of a push towards this, but this is somebody, because it's like, this is holding back. I don't quite have the courage yet. I'm trying to get the courage up, but you're determined, and you're going slow poke, molasses ass, move it. You want this to continue. So this does look pretty good. A good opportunity anyway. Okay. Cancer, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, Pisces, Leo, Scorpio, Pisces again, Cancer potentially, Sagittarius, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, Aries, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, but all signs are in here. Okay, and for fun, we're getting out a sassy, quirky deck. Haven't named this one yet, but it's definitely a Wookiee deck. Okay, let's see what we have for you for fun. Prosperity, a penny saved is worthless. Motivation, just go back to bed. There are days that sometimes that is actually a better thought. All right, Cancers, that's what we have for you. On we go. Leos. Wow. Okay, question of the day comes from the Meower. Do you like silver or gold jewelry? Okay, elemental quickies if you're dealing with an Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius. Taurus. Aries, Leo, Sag. Death. Death. Double death. Death, death, death. Transition, ending. King of Swords. Ooh, this person's cold. Not very good looking either, I gotta tell you. Alright. This person's trying to get over you. How do they see you? 7 of Wands and the World. Alright, this person feels like you're defensive, not tolerating any more shit, and you are moving on. So what is the blockage? I don't feel like this person's very happy. What's the blockage? Somebody else. Oh, they went to Pound Town with somebody else. This is looking like manipulation and putting the moves on somebody else. Ouch. Oh, let's not bother, but what the hell? How do you see them? Broken-heartedly. You feel like they killed this connection, but with their do-wah-diddy. And that's called mind games, head games. They could have tried to bullshit you about it. But this is somebody that you're like, there's too much miscommunication and too much fucking drama. Your feelings. 7 of Coins. You're wondering, you're thinking. I think it's about somebody else, though. Because this is wanting to learn about somebody else. So this does look like they see you. And this can be somebody that's got a... oh, let's call it a jealous dude, because this person's cold and shitty. And they see you moving on and getting on with your life. It's like no mold growing on your ass. You're ready to go again. Nope. Somebody new coming in. Because that's wanting to get to know or got some information. You also could have gotten information from somebody else. But this is pondering a new something. Pondering, do I want this or do I want this? So thinking about investing in somebody new. All right, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Libra. God help you. Ace of Wands and 9 of Wands. Again, I want to take you to Pound Town, but I'm so worried. Why are they a little worried? Possibly afraid of getting hurt. They really are interested in bringing this to a stability. I want to make an offer. I'm hoping you accept. This person could be the type to bring you flowers. We like that. How do they see you? Ooh, I'd love to spend some time with you. They see you balanced. Oof. They definitely want to take you out. Ooh, are you interested? This person's doing naughty things thinking about you. Yeah, you are interested. This person gives you the feeling of harmony. It's somebody with a backbone. It's security. It feels like it could thrive. So yeah, you're interested. High Priestess. Just need to get to know you better. But this is somebody that could be a little bit on the mysterious side and therefore all the more sexual. Okay, because I mean this is very sexual here. I want to spend time with you. I want to get intimate. I want to take you out. They see you somebody that would be fun to be around. That's celebration. You see them as somebody that alluring and showing a backbone. We like it. Your feelings. All right. You guys have the Queen of Swords. Why the Queen of Swords? It's almost like you're a little bit of afraid of being hurt too. The Sun. Okay, I want to be happy with you, but I am a little bit guarded. That's almost like their 9 of Wands up here. You know, that's the wounded warrior. So this person can be seeing you as somebody that is a little bit hesitant, because that's hesitation and kind of apprehensive, but you have the Sun here too. So happiness, initiation, moving forward, feeling like this could go somewhere good, but they are, I feel like you're making them aware that you're not tolerating any crap. But this person, oh yeah, I want some of you. And have you they shall. I mean, because it does look like you're extremely interested. Okay. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. All right. Ace of Swords. 2 more. Nine of Coin. Knight of... Oh, boy. Now, this can be somebody that is bluntly honest, that they want to keep their independence. They also can be somebody that is seeing you as somebody that they want to start things up with. They want to have a fresh beginning, that they're bringing up their intentions. That this can be somebody that's like, I'm single, you're single, let's mingle. How do they see you? Judgment. Ooh, they might think you're a little judgy. This is somebody that wants an opportunity with you. 2 of Coins, but they see you kind of wishy-washy. So why? Why? Ace of Cups. 1 more. You're a little leery. You're a little leery. This is like, am I imagining this? Is this actually going to be love, or is this going to be something unrequited? Because, I mean, this can be somebody that's very good looking, and you could be thinking that they want to maintain their independence and want to keep their ass single. So how do you see them? All right. Competitive. You're afraid that they're going to be like, fuck this shit, I'm out. So they got an attitude or something. 1 more. 9 of Cups. You think that this is just for their fucking pleasure. Feelings. 2 of Wands. And the Fool. Alright, you feel like this person's got other options and is just kind of starting out. There's too many questions here, so I'd be a little bit leery. This person could be giving you the feeling that they're overly pouring it on a little bit thick, and therefore you're going, I don't want anything that is just sex-based, and that you're kind of seeing that they are. You know, that person can be very, it's my way or the highway. I would be a little bit leery with this. The 8 of Swords is that feeling of I'm stuck, you know, argumentative, walking away, leaving you stuck because they got their rocks off, you know, it's, so this might be iffy energy, because this can be you thinking this person doesn't have any intention of taking this anywhere, and it's just for one-time thing, and that there isn't any love. So this is looking like they think you're a little bit judgy and not sure that they're, you know, I don't want to be chosen, made an option. I've got better options too. Besides, I have a really nice ass. I mean, you don't have to tolerate nothing. But this is looking borderline in and out. Couch surfer, gotta go. My toothbrush is over there. Oh, I forgot to give you my number. Bye. Yeah, I'd be careful. All right. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. 2 of Cups, 6 of Coins, and the Hierophant. Well, now that's nice. This person already sees you as an item. They want to spend more time with you. They want to learn more about you. Now, this also can be somebody that is getting ready to take things to the next level. Like if you're already in a connection with this person, they feel like you have similar common interests and that the two of you get along well and that you have the same amount of feelings for each other. And the 6 of Coins is contributing. You know, this can be somebody that's like, I've paid my dues. You've paid your dues. I feel like this can go somewhere. How do they see you? Hanged Man. Oh. Well, this can be something that you have waited for, but it looks like you were obsessed with the commitment. How do you see them? All right. 3 of Swords, a little brokenhearted. You're afraid of them breaking your heart. You don't want to be treated like an option. You're kind of giving them the, not necessarily an ultimatum, but it's like you see them or think that they're going to hurt you. So you've got a false pretense because this person's actually got something else in mind completely. They're thinking, if they've gotten quiet recently, it's because they're actually thinking about taking it up a notch. Your feelings. Lovers. Okay, you feel like it's the right person for you. You do. But you're wondering if this... I mean, you're edgy. This person could be doing a lot of thinking about some serious decision making, and you're edgy going, is this person getting bored with me? Is this, you know, like you're getting the wrong idea, and you're afraid that this person's going to dump your ass or hurt you, and that they've made up their mind. But this person's actually thinking about upping it, wanting to get to know you, put more work into it, and you see this person as the right one for you. I mean, that's the beginning stages of love. So this just looks like you're taking this person wrong. Their intentions look good, very good, but this seems like something that you've been waiting for and obsessing about. All right, so we are doing if you want your person back. Source, that person's thoughts. Justice. The Moon. Page of Swords. Okay, so how this person sees you is possibly depressed. One more. This is somebody that is watching you. They see you as depressed, sad, holding back, but this is somebody that they don't know how to, they don't know what to do here. By the Moon. They're standing their ground. This is somebody that's watching you from afar, but they're not doing anything. This is somebody that wants equality, that wants things to be balanced, but they might be trying to give somebody else, one more for justice, somebody else a chance. Four of Swords. They kind of want to keep things at a distance right now. A lot of tension. What's the blockage? The Hermit. Well, when we take it that way, this person wants their damn freedom. And the Eight of Coins. It's almost like they don't care where things are going. They don't care. They're sloppy. They don't put any work into anything. This is somebody that didn't really think that things were necessarily going all the way. One more. Kind of like it was a temporary fix. I hate to say it that way. But they seem to come in and out. When we say blockage, we have the Eight of Cups here. This can be somebody that actually has their own abandonment issues, but they seem to abandon somebody before they get fucked over. They're always trying to avoid this Tower because they don't want to be the one getting hurt. It's like, who gives a shit? Who breaks up with the other one? But they're afraid of getting hurt. So this is very iffy right now. They know you're upset. They know you're depressed. They know you're sad and confused. They're confused too, but they're standing their ground right now, and they just aren't sure what to do. But they are thinking about it. They are thinking about this. Can be thinking about making amends with you, but they're not doing it right now. Thinking gets you nowhere. Action does. Action speaks louder than words. All right, Leo, Sagittarius, Pisces, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, Cancer, Scorpio, Libra, Leo, Virgo, Aries, Pisces, Cancer, Gemini, Capricorn, Pisces, Taurus, and Aries. Okay, so only for fun, we're getting two of the Wookiee Snarky out. Okay, grumpy face for fun. Patience. Patience is a virtue only for those who don't know when to move on. Patience is not a virtue of a Leo or an Aries, me being that. Persistence. If you double your efforts, there's no limit to what you can do. Persistence is also a very Leo trait. All right, my furry fellow fiery friends, that's what we have for you, and I'm going to go. My fine Virgos, question of the day for fun from the Wookiee. Do you guys prefer silver or gold jewelry? Okay, just for fun. Elemental quickies if you're dealing with an Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius. Aries, Leo, Sag. Four of Pentacles. The Hierophant. Strength. How do they see you? Queen of Cups. One more. Ace of Wands. All right, this person's doing some serious thinking. They're keeping their opinion to themselves, but this person might be getting the courage up to take this to a different level. If this is somebody that you're already with, this person does have feelings with you. They feel a bond with you. This is somebody that sees you as possibly someone that they do love, and they're very attracted to you. But will this grow? So let's see how you see them. How you see this person. All right, you're a little more guarded and possibly afraid of getting hurt, but you're waiting. It seems like, okay, you're waiting for a possible conversation. You feel like this person's got something to say, but you don't necessarily know what's on their mind. This can be that you feel like this person wants to clear the air about something. How do you actually feel? Feelings. The Moon. You're kind of wondering. It's like, is this person ever gonna? I want this to go somewhere, but you're nervous as hell. One more. I think you're taking this wrong. Yeah, you don't want this to be stuck. It's like, I don't know what to do. I feel like I can't move. You're overthinking this. You're really thinking, waiting, and you're all anxious. But this seems to me like you see this person as being guarded and wanting to talk to you. But this seems like they're putting more thought into taking this into a more long-term connection, or wanting to get to know you better. I mean, this is really nice energy, but it seems like you're taking it wrong. So this person, if they got resting Wookiee bitch face, so be it. But their energy is very good. The only one that's a little bit stiff is that Four of Pentacles. This is the person that holds back until they know that the person that they're with has enough value that they've been looking for. So, I mean, they're big change. Big change. All right, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Libra. The Empress. Yeah, two come out. Okay. I'm very, very fascinated by you. I would like to see if we can nurture this connection and move into... I'm going to put you on the back of my horse and romance your pants off. I'm definitely thinking this is going somewhere. We're putting the moves on you big time. How do they see you? I mean, that's basically somebody that's thinking very respectfully of you. King of Cups and Queen of Pentacles. This person's really seeing you as somebody that is a hard worker, that has a lot of love, that you're very logical, that you think about emotions before you just spurt them out all over the place, so that you're like not moody. You control your emotions, but you know when to speak up. This person's got respect for you. The Empress is wanting to nurture this and take this to the, again, feeling like taking it to the next level. This person has romantic ideas for you. This feels new. How do you see this person? All right. Knight of Swords. Queen of Wands. I mean, it's like the feeling of, I know you're sexually interested in me, but you come off kind of like a little bit of a shit ass. Now, this person can have a cocky attitude, but they're very drawn to you. You might be afraid that that's all they're looking for. Your actual feelings. High Priestess. You don't know what the hell to think. And then you have the Lovers. This is somebody that you would like things to be very clear. You'd like to make this work out. You'd like to keep spending time with this person. But you're just kind of wondering where in the hell you stand. Well, if this person's cocky, let them be cocky. There's, I don't think they intend to be that way. But they can be a little bit cold or a little bit, not shallow, but distant emotionally until they get to know somebody better, and that could be what's making you feel like this person is just more interested in sex, but it's got you all up in your head trying to use your intuition. Is this person going to be the one or not? Can this person be a right one, a soulmate? Does this person have potential for love? And it's sure the hell looking like it. They've got a lot of respect for you. If they're not, you know, all oozy goozy, it can be just like they're and they are a miniature of the King of Swords that has a hard time expressing themselves. They're more of a touchy-feely expresser than a gush-it-out verbal. All right. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. It's very nice energy, though. 7 of Cups reverse, 6 of Coins. All right, this person's coming to the reality. Coming down. Now, this could have been a connection that they had their heads so up in the clouds and things are coming down a little bit. Just a little more. 4 of Wands. Oh, yes. How do they see you? Fool. And the Chariot. They're hoping for good news. Now, this seems like this was somebody that started dating you, that you were single and they were spending time with you. And they're determined for good news. This person, I mean, this is like, holy crap, almost pop the big question type energy. However, this seems like a connection that had been ongoing. And this person's made up their mind that you feel like you could be the right one. And they feel, I mean, this person's getting a backbone here and wanting things to be very balanced and spend more time with you. How do you see them? You guys have some sweet energy here. You see them as somebody that's very stable. There again, this person might have a hard time expressing their emotions. That can be hard to kind of tell how that person actually feels. It's not a feeling card. It's a very, but you do feel like they're kind of wishy-washy. Now, that can be that this person has to really go out of their way to balance and juggle their life and kids and whatever the case may be to spend time with you. One more. But they make you happy. I mean, that's somebody that you are content with. This would be high expectations and happiness. We like it. Your actual feelings. You feel like this is a very, very responsible, respectable person, and you're hoping that they make that offer. You feel like this is a good opportunity. You feel like they come at you straight as an arrow. You feel like this is, it has potential that's just off the charts. This is beautiful, but it does seem like it was a newer connection, and they're going, you know, I'm thinking that this Virgo person is pretty good. I think I could fall in love with this person. All right. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You guys have got some sweet energy. The World. All right. That can be closing one door and opening another. 3 of Wands is looking like opening it. This person's anticipation, moving forward, mentally thinking about what awaits, waiting for the ships to come in. Page of Swords got their eyeball on you. How do they see you? All right, having other suitors, and they see you as kind of a flirt. Intention. Okay, 3 of Cups. This is somebody that wants to ask you out, but they're a little bit intimidated, so they do have interest. We're going to put this way. I want a new chapter, but I'm waiting, I'm watching, I'm doing a background check on your ass. This is somebody that thinks that you have plenty of suitors. They could think that you're quite the flirt. How do you see them? Queen of Swords. Cold, kind of quiet, reserved, honest. Now, this can be somebody that's got a history of being a player, because you might think that they're not interested in you, but they are. Yeah, you feel like there's just, they don't even see you. Feelings. Yeah, you just don't think this is ever going to get off the ground, or there is no opportunity. One more. Judgment. You would like there to be an opportunity, but you might feel like this person either has a checkered past, they're full of shit, There's just something about this person that doesn't sit well with you. And it can be that you don't even think this person notices you. Knight of Wands reversed. That can be somebody that plays hard to get. The Two of Swords is kind of a stalemate. I feel like there's a major, I'm interested in you, but you're not interested in me, and vice versa. Action they might take because I'm nosy. That's hope and optimism. One more. They're gonna just keep their fucking silence. It's like they're gonna stay right where they are. They would like the potential of a connection with you, but they're kind of a candy-ass pussy. So, apparently you need to make the move if you're interested in this person, because they might be just coming out of something else, and that's why they're hesitating a little bit. But they are hoping that this could go somewhere. They could imagine a future with you. They just got to get the courage up to do it. I mean, they have a vision of what they'd like to see happen, but this person's intimidated. You're intimidated too. I mean, you're mirroring each other, completely mirroring each other. So this is like Twitter patient, Twitter patient, both sides, and both sides going, I don't know if they're interested in me and I'm not making the first move. Well, you're going to miss an opportunity if you don't go for it. All right, if you want your person back, their thoughts. Oh, this person might be just walking away and saying, fuck it. It is having some regret. They do feel disappointed about how things went between the two of you, but they're trying to emotionally distance themselves. They're acting like an ass, or at least trying to. They're maintaining their independence. They want to be left alone. Will they ever reach out? Two of Cups. One more. You know, I'm going to say that this person right now is just kind of playing the field. It's not that they don't think about you, but right now they're just being selfish. So this is an iffy. This can be, I miss you, but it's disappointment on how things went between the two of you in this connection, and I kind of need a break. I'm just going to stay single for now. I'm just going to have to be cold and shitty. Resting bitch face. They're not completely done, but they're trying. It's like they're in denial. They're just not sure what the hell to do, because this is somebody that's not completely ready just to let it crumble, but they want their independence. Well, in the meantime, they might be, you know, your energy is hurt and not sure what direction to go. It's like, do I move on without this person? Are we done? I mean, there could be somebody else playing, you know, come here, come hither that's interested in moving forward, but afraid that there's a blockage and they want to make sure there is none. And you're kind of still holding on to the past. So this is very iffy for the time being. They still think about you. They are in denial, but there's a lot of disappointment that this person holds, and that can be guilt. Just saying, that can be guilt and frustration and disappointed and missing you, but not doing a damn thing about it. All right. Pisces, Leo, Taurus, Gemini, Pisces, Cancer, Libra, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Scorpio, Aquarius, Libra again. I gotta help you. You guys have some really beautiful energy, but Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, Leo, Cancer, Aries, heavily. All signs are in here. A lot of fresh energy, a lot of single fresh energy, or taking things to a next level if you're in a connection, but it seems like you're very apprehensive about it. All right, for fun, a Wookiee deck. These are for fun only. Perseverance, no rain, no flowers. Yep, it's a desert. Optimism, the light at the end of the tunnel. It's a train. Oh, God. Rain, forest, rain. All right, Virgos, that's what we have for you. Now we go. All right, Wookiee crew.
Libra.
So the question of the day from the Wookiee, he came up with this one. Do you prefer silver or gold jewelry? Okay, let's see what we get. Elemental quickies if you're dealing with an Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius. Ooh, boomba. The sun. This person is hot for you. Ooh. They're like, holy crap, Oli. This is somebody that wants to spend time with you. They're like, holy shit, I can't believe I met somebody that's this damn good looking. That's like mutual intense. Woo. This person feels like they're going to initiate contact. They would like to spend time with you. How do they see you? How do they see you? All right. They see you possibly just having an ending because they see you kind of stuck. They see you possibly having shunned somebody else and ended something else. One more. But ready to start over, or they're hoping. They're hoping. So this person's kind of like, oh, snap, I don't care. I'm trying anyway. How do you see this person? Oh, yeah. You definitely want to take them to Pound Town, too. It's like, I would love to see this grow. Let's spend some time together. Let's get intimate. Ooh. And get to know each other. I mean, this is very casual, but with intent of passion galore. But they do see you just having ended something else and hoping that you're ready for a new beginning. This is beautiful energy. You're all about it. This person feels balanced. You would enjoy spending time with them. It's like, so let's see how we click. This is nice energy, guys. Oof, we like it. Pound Town. Libra's going to Pound Town. All right. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius.
Libra.
Judgment. Eight of Cups. All right, this person's got issues with abandonment. Now, they could have felt rejected or walked away from you because they thought that you were going to undo the connection and it was going to unravel. How do they see you? All right. They see you obsessed with love. They see you as somebody that they are obsessed with loving. How do you see this person? Ten of Wands. Two of Wands. One more. All right. This is basically seeing them putting in a lot of time to try to make things work. That they're hoping... I mean, there is I want to explore everything on your body, but they're hoping that the two of you can try to make things work. This person's got feelings for you, but it's just the beginning stages. This person could have abandonment issues. What's their damage? Let's clarify. What's their deepest fear? Eight of Wands. Okay, so we're reversing that for damage. This is somebody that's afraid that you aren't going to be interested. That they've lost their mojo, that they've lost their attraction, that they don't excite you, that there's no vibes between the two of you. They're hoping that there is, but this person might feel a little bit inept, or they might feel like there's a delay or a blockage. How do you see... Oh, what are your feelings? We want your feelings. Sorry, guys. Okay. Five of Cups. Well, you're getting kind of disappointed. Waiting. So this could be somebody you've had your eye on for a while. All right. You see them as guarded. You feel like they're guarded, but you want to make new memories. So it's like, come on already, person. Because this is somebody that you are interested in, but this person's got some deep-seated issues that has nothing to do with you. This person wants to bring up an opportunity, but they have abandonment issues. They feel like they lost their mojo and they just don't have it all going on. They've got inferiority issues. You cannot smother and fix people. I mean, if you're seeing them as putting in a lot of work to, you know, try to get this to get off the ground, this feels very new, I have to tell you. And you're over here going, I feel like we could be a couple. We could make some good memories together. I know that you're guarded. I know you're afraid of being hurt, but I am fucking sick of waiting. It's like, I'm disappointed that I am not getting what I want. Give Libra what they want. And they do. They see that you're, you know, hot and sexy and all that kind of good shit. But they might feel like you're obsessed with the idea of love, and this person's a little bit of a scaredy cat. But this is somebody that does have decent intentions. I feel like they just got cold feet. Just give them a little bit of time. Try not to, you know, over Libra them. All right. Don't get too analytical with them. All right. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or you might scare the shit out of them. Okay. 4 of Pentacles. Keeping my opinion to myself. This person feels like there's a lot of tension between the two of you, but they're just kind of taking a break. Laying low, staying in. 9 of Swords. Why the 9 of Swords? Feeling a little bit of depression here. Okay. This person's not sure that they can live up to your expectations, and they're worried about it. All right. How do they see you? Ooh, they are intimidated. Nah, my Libras. You guys don't do that. They want to see this go somewhere. They would like to continue this. But they do feel intimidated. They feel like you're a little bit overwhelming, a little bit cold, hard to reach, that you could have a cold front that needs to be broken down. How do you see this person? Well, you see them making a wish and wanting an opportunity with you. Wish granted. How do you feel? Oofta. Okay, so it's like, hello, good luck, things going good. This is, you can see being in a connection with this person. You can see having kids with this person, for cripe's sake. But they're really keeping their opinion to themselves. There's a lot of tension. This person's nervous. They're staying in. They're afraid that they can't live up to your expectations. But your feelings are there. They're just intimidated as hell. They would like to see this work. If this had been a disconnection, what was the blockage? 2 of Swords. Okay. It didn't quite get off the ground. Okay. It's nothing major, because now they feel like the ball's in your court. So if this person got cold and quiet and acted insensitive, it's not what they meant to do. They just got indecisive and didn't know what the hell to do. This person does have some feelings for you, and they, you know, want to pursue this, but it's almost like they don't know how, and they're intimidated. Can I meet Libra's expectations? Why, yes. Yes, you can. All right. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. King of Wands. I shall have what I want. I'm an arrogant son of a bitch at times. This person has got a chip on their shoulder, though. Ooh, they're out to prove a point. 2 of Pentacles. Why the 2 of Coins? They're sick of waiting. How do they see you? All right. They see you possibly having other alternatives up in the air. They're not sure about what your thoughts are at all. They might feel like you have other options. And this is somebody that they see you putting work into something, or they might think that you're actually trying to get together with somebody else. But this is somebody that has no idea, no clue what the hell to think. How do you see them? High Priestess. Secretive. Death. This would be a major change. One more. But you see them flirting around, but you're not sure if this person's starting things up or one more for death. They've got you confused too. Six of Swords. Okay, you want things to, you see them kind of trying to transition out of something else possibly, and therefore you're a little bit holding back. It's like if this person's got something to prove, you're not impressed by it. Not at all. It's like, duh, I'm not going to be treated like no option. It's fine that you just, but you see them curious. So it's like they're trying to make a smooth transition and be more ready to start seeing you. And you're going, yeah, we'll just see. What are your feelings towards this person? Oh, boy. How about you just go the fuck away? Magician. Ooh, I don't know. The more you push them away, the more they're here to stay. You got the Magician. You're trying to manifest the ideal type partner. How you feel is this person's very powerful, but at the same time, they could be neglectful of their partner and miss an opportunity. Oh, boy. You're doing a full background check. You need more time to think about this. Both of you are confusing the shit out of each other. Wow. But this can be you going, fuck this, I'm bored with this idea. I'm bored with just sitting here watching. I'm going to actually do something about it, whether this person's just thinking they're in a timeout or not. Their intention is they're in it to win it. So they want your attention. But boy, talk about confusing energy. It's like you have no clue what the hell to think. They have no clue what to think. They might think that you're seeing somebody else or putting work and effort into somebody else. They are hoping for things to kind of fall into place. All over the map, you guys. You're confusing the shit out of somebody. But they seem to think they've got something to prove, because this can be somebody with a chip on their shoulder that always gets what they want. And I'm outgoing and you'd be fun to be with, and yet they're apprehensive. All right, if you want your person back, what are they thinking? Source. All right, they're reminiscing about it. Knight of Wands. Ooh. This is somebody that actually does want a second chance with you. They feel the Fool. Let's spend some time together. I still have some hope here. This is somebody with a lot of determination to pursue with pride. So I would say there is still a chance here. And you got the Four of Wands. This can be a reconciliation, yes. So if you're wondering if this person's still thinking about you, if you're on a break, yes, 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 yes. It's just a matter of when they open up. Because right now I feel like they're holding back. If there's like major crickets going on with this person and you, they're still trying to get hopeful. They're working on the hope. They're working on basically, how do I approach you? How am I going to be convincing? Because they want to be convincing. And this can be somebody that you've been very on and off with, and they know it. But this is somebody that still has hope and faith, and this can be making promises that this will go somewhere. Try to settle down, but that does look nice. All right, let's call out the majors. Aries, Aquarius, Virgo, Scorpio, Pisces, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, Libra, my Libras, my Wookiee crew, Capricorn, Pisces, Are you guys intimidating? Are you intimidating people? Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, Sagittarius, Leo. You got some damn nice energy though. And Scorpio with the Tower. All right, for fun, one of the Wookiee decks. I'm just calling it the snarky smiley face. Okay, let's see what we have for you. Conviction. This too shall pass, like a fart in church. Oh, that goes over well, doesn't it? Value. If it's worth its weight in gold, you can't afford it. For fun only. All right. I think it's a pessimistic but fun deck. That's what we have for you, my Libras. On we go. Scorpio. Question of the day for fun. Jewelry. Do you prefer silver or gold? All right. Elemental quickies. If you're dealing with an Aries, a Leo, or a Sagittarius. Aries, Leo, Sag. Ace of coin. Alright, death. Big change. Transitions. Alright, how do they see you? Okay, this person feels like you're not interested in being responsible for them, responsible for their feelings, responsible for nothing. One more for how they see you. They might see that you're out of a job, that you don't pay your bills, that you don't take responsibility, but they still have feelings for you. This person's almost wondering if you have the high expectation that they should be taking care of you. Why death? Well, they're not, this is somebody that's not over you, even if there is no, no talking and a separation right now. What is the blockage? It's like they're kind of assuming. The blockage is the 10. Okay. So this person's basically seeing you as kind of just letting go. Kind of just letting go. Trying to live a little bit simpler. Lose some of the burdens on your back, even if you have to give some things up. Kind of like you don't, not much hope for this connection because of all the crap that's gone on. You seem to be distant. It's like you've just given up. That's unrequited emotions. This person still has feelings for you. They're not sure what the hell to do. One more for blockage. There again is the whole feeling of responsible, not wanting to be responsible for, not wanting to put the work into, not wanting to be the, just not sticking on the path here. How do you see this person? Okay. All right. You see them defensive. You see them having kind of an attitude. You see this person kind of sticking up for their beliefs, possibly being a little bit on the greedy side. Feelings. All right, looks like you're just kind of, I want things to go better. It looks like you've kind of given up. This is moving on from this connection. One more for moving or feelings, please. Chariot. This is basically determination. Determination to try to get beyond this person. If they're seeing you as somebody that's always expecting too much from them, it's kind of like they're looking forward in anticipation, but turning their back. So this just seems like you're kind of going, no, I don't, expect you to do all these things. And why do you get this big attitude? This is somebody with a big chip on their shoulder. So they got the wrong impression. It looks like they just said, I've had enough. And you're going, I don't know where you get this idea that I'm expecting all this crap from you. I don't need to have all this luxurious shit. Arguments, finances around it, responsibility around it. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. All right. Happy, happy, joy, joy. What makes me content? What do I wish for? Maybe I'll let you know about it. I'm going to confess my emotions, possibly to confess and tell the truth. Ooh, this is somebody that's got feelings for you. I need to come clean with you. Oh, God, that knows. How do they see you? All right. Possibly compromising. Very powerful, though. This is somebody that's feeling, no, they might not realize it, but they feel like they're kind of being drawn back to you. They're feeling like there's still a possibility that things could work out. What is the blockage? Or that you have been argumentative. Okay, where was this going? This is something that almost didn't get off the ground. Two people not exactly sure about a future. Almost being a little bit, holding back a little bit too much. Not spending enough time together talking, getting on the right page. Not showing, I mean, it's almost like thinking more with your head than your heart. This just seems like a connection where there was some defensiveness. There was some heavy words spoken where you got the wrong idea of each other. How do you see this person? Doesn't seem like anything terrible. All right. That can be this person telling you how it is. And then trying to get on the same page with you. You might have two headstrong people. All right, feelings. Okay, this might still have a chance. But it's something that you're kind of, it's still up in the air. As far as you're concerned, it's still up in the air. You've got almost like two similar people, almost too much alike. Almost too much alike that it makes it where the two of you are clashing. They have an opinion, you have an opinion, but this looks like you're still interested in this person. You still feel good around them. You still feel like this could flourish and grow, but things are way up in the air, and a lot of things need to come down to ground and make more sense of things so that they can move forward. But this person does want to get on the same page with you. They're kind of letting everything out of the bag, any questions, whatever, but it seems like initially not on the same page. Thinking too much with your head, not enough just having fun and going with the flow. But this seems like this person wants to come clean, tell you exactly how they feel, what their wishes are, what they're looking for. And they hadn't in the past. That's what it's looking like. And you thinking too much with your head, not enough with your heart. And, you know, possibly biting your tongue to actually hear this person out. All right. Kind of like you want to, and they're finally willing to. Stubborn. All right. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Boom, the Tower. Boom, daga-laga-laga. Ooh, the Wounded Warrior. I am sticking up for myself. I am a tough cookie. But I still have interest in you. This person's highly cautious of you. As if they feel the need to protect themselves. It's like they're used to conflict. They don't want to be misled. They don't want their heart broken. They're looking for signs that they're almost paranoid. Like they're looking for signs that you could hurt them. Is this Tower with Scorpio reversed? Yes. No, it's not. They're used to the shit hitting the fan, so they're automatically on the defense. Well, that doesn't help a situation, but they're not exactly ready to step into something, and yet they're kind of going for it. How do they see you? They see you as somebody that they want to learn about, that's honest and for true, so they're slowly kind of getting to the point, but this person also sees that they have to come to you for communication. Like this is somebody that's been real quiet with you or showed interest and then got quiet and now they're ready to talk. What's the actual blockage with this person? Nada. All right. They don't know when to put the work into it, or they're afraid of things not working out. They're afraid of dead ends. They're afraid of getting hurt and ending up in separation again. They're afraid of getting hurt, period. This is also somebody that could be, because I'm asking what their damage is, not the connection here. This person could have issues with people always considering, like they're self-conscious and always thinks that their person's looking for one better than them. How do you see them? Cold. Kind of distant. But also doubtful and kind of avoiding risks. How do you feel towards this person? This one's a real humdinger, boy. Oof, tough one. All right, you are interested in this person. You'd like to see it grow, but at the same time, you don't feel like they're giving you the attention that you deserve. It's kind of making you wonder, am I good enough? You also could feel like this person's always acting, woe is me, but you still have interest in this person. It's like, this is a fix-me-upper from hell. It does look like they are interested, but boy, are they dead. No, you guys have got some defensive crap here today, holy schmuck. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. All right, Queen of Pentacles. The little passion pony that could. The little train that could. All right, and the Barracuda bitch. Okay, how they see you. They see you feeling kind of like, is this a waste of time or not? Are you available or not? Are you in another connection? Yep, they think that this is basically them thinking that you know that they're in possibly another connection. You've got passion pony here in front of somebody that's reliable and somebody that's irritated and very logical and takes truth only. What is the blockage? They're not. They're given to more than one person. Oh boy. And they're scared that they're going to get busted. Yeah, I just would be careful with this person. They could be getting just dues. Just saying. And they're full of shit. This is a delay. This person could need to break up with one person before getting involved with you. But, I mean, you got all this excitement here, but you got the Queen of Swords kind of stepping on their pony's tail. In other words, you're not going anywhere type feeling because you're supposed to be staying at home and minding your P's and Q's. And they feel like you're seeing them as a kind of a waste of time and toxic. How do you see them? All right. Not over somebody else possibly, but trying to be open and footloose and fancy free. You see them as just kind of meandering around like there's nothing in their way, that they can do whatever the hell they want. Your feelings. All right, Judgment. You are still interested in this person, but you know they have to make up their mind. Third party happy horse shit. You're waiting. You're like, I'm standing my ground until you make up your mind. You got the High Priestess here. It's like, I'm using my intuition. If this is like a borderline third party and this person's saying, I already left, blah, 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 you're getting signs that they're full of shit and they need to make a change before they can come your way. You're seeing them as potentially toxic and selfish. Possibly a waste of time, and they damn well know it, so they have to do something. All right, if you want your person back, their thoughts. Hopeful. Feelings. Okay. All right, this is somebody that would like to, they still feel that there's faith and hope and that promises could still be kept between the two of you. They still, you know, feel that they would like to have you in their life. This is somebody that can be a little bit on the arrogant side, but they definitely make things happen. This is not somebody that just sits on their ass waiting, wanting that long-term connection, or they're working on finances and trying not to think about. No, this is somebody that wants to heal the connection. Will you forgive me? You're on at the bottom of the deck. I don't fucking know. You got to think about it. You got a stalemate here. So there's like no talking zone right now. This person could be acting like a big shit, just saying, working on money, but they are trying to either release this or they still, I mean, this is a lot of hope and faith. This also can be this person trying to heal. So I'm saying right now they're not doing anything besides just thinking about finances and home. But I still think that there is hope and faith in this person, but they could be really stubborn because the King of Wands can be a real go-getter, but they can be really bold, confident, and arrogant where they're not coming your way to talk. You'd have to go theirs. It's like they'll be truthful, but sometimes bluntly so. So we got Cancer. Scorpio, Leo, Libra, Taurus, Pisces, backing up, Aries, Aquarius, Capricorn, Virgo, Aries, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, Gemini, Taurus, Leo, and Scorpio. But all signs are in here. All right, we're going to get 2 from the fun Wookiee deck. I call it the frowny face. Okay, dreams are like rainbows, untouchable. It's just for fun. Achievement. To get to the top, you have to kiss a lot of bottoms. Don't kiss the bottoms. Just soar to the top. All right, Scorpios, that's what we have for you. Now we go. Sagittarius. Question of the day is for jewelry. Gold or silver? Which do you prefer? All right, elemental quickies if you're dealing with an Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius. Aries, Leo, Sag. Okay. The Emperor. 9 of coins. All right, now they see you. Okay. This person basically is looking at the fact that they think that you kind of might want to stay single or that you have options. They're feeling like you're going back and forth about them, but they want to be the one. They want to anchor a connection with you. What's blockage? Blockage. All right, secrets. Somebody doesn't feel the same way. I mean, the Two of Cups, when it's reversed, is things being not on the same page, not having the same feelings for each other, disputes about where things were going, one not feeling as much love toward the other. And then we have the High Priestess. Well, that's definitely some secrets coming out, and that could have been a Mr. or a Mistress. So they do, it's almost like they're calling you out. How do you see them? Page of Pentacles. This is almost like your friend zone their ass. It's like I'm just kind of getting to know you, but you think they're a little bit on the toxic or selfish side. You could be highly interested in them, but you see them as somebody that is not necessarily good for you. How do you feel? Hanged Man. Ooh, you're iffy. They don't feel like they're ever going to be the type of person to offer anything that's much. And then the Nine of Swords, you're just trying to go with it. And then you got Justice. It feels like to me you're just kind of going, this is, you know, I'm being honest with you. I just don't see that this is necessarily going to work. So it does seem like you think that this person's toxic. Now, this person could be getting around and you're going, I don't play that game, but they seem to want to anchor things down with you. But you could have heard that they've had a bad track record. They're very iffy. So one or the other here has got a little bit of a track record. And it seems like you're saying, I want something more long-term and that can grow, and you don't have it in you. All right, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You no good for me, honey. Okay, 8 of Pentacles. 9 of Cups. Temperance, very nice. Okay, so this person's thinking about they want to continue seeing you. They feel like things are working out pretty good. They feel happy and content. They enjoy spending time with you. They definitely are kind of considering this an attractable relationship. Ooh, you got the Ace of Wands. I would like to see this grow. I am sexually attracted to you. Let's roll with it. But you are a little bit intimidated. So they see you as a little bit intimidating or intimidated. Whichever it is. One more. I also might feel like you're kind of keeping secrets. And it can be because you got Judgment here. It seems like you have to make a choice. So what is the blockage? And that can be just whether you're giving them a chance or not. Blockage. Hermit. Tower. Okay. There's a little bit of denial going on, and there's a little bit of I kind of want to be alone here going on. And they've got the idea that this is going good. And one or the other is possibly just not as interested. You get the Six of Wands, which is basically reversed. It's like they're feeling like you're not focused on them, that you're leading them on, that you're too prideful, that you're getting attention from other people. This person could be in denial. This just seems like you're kind of going, in their head, that you're iffy about this, that you're doing a background check on their ass, that, you know, but a lot of sexual attraction. How do you see them? Two of Swords reversed. Well, you see them clearly, and then you have the Chariot. You might feel like they never put the brakes on. Queen of Swords. You're guarding your heart with this person. The Chariot would say that you're determined to keep yourself kind of at bay. It's like, I'm not taking any chances here. I had the wrong idea about you, and I can feel this was possibly not a good choice to get started with you. Oosh. Five of Wands. I don't want the drama. Now, that just seems to me like this person's still trying to convince you, because your feelings is if they compromise, you would be interested. One more. Ace of Swords. There's just got to be more clarity here. There's just things that you're wondering about this connection that you don't understand. Let's back it up here a little bit. This person might act very street smart, very closed off to a connection, or you are one or the other, because you got determined, but it's going to be my way or the highway, and I don't know that this is a good choice. You're very iffy about this. That's what it's showing here. Keep in mind, roles can be reversed, but there's denial. This person's all like gung-ho, hail, hail, gangs out here. This is my person. But they see you kind of going, I'm not so sure. I have to think about this. I'm apprehensive. Yes, I'm interested, but it seems like you're the wishy-washy one here. Sorry, guys, calling you out a little bit. Can be reversed, but... And the Hermit, when reversed, is somebody that secludes themselves so they can think. But they're going to chase after you anyway. This is somebody that is interested to see where things can go, but they can have the short attention span, and that could be what you're concerned about. Because you got the Seven of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Things are still up in the air. You're not 100% sure about this person, or if they have other options. It's like, I'm still kind of wondering. Iffy. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. All right, Six of Coins. Ace of Cups reversed. Three of Wands. All right, this person's hoping that if they wait, you might change your mind, because this is like, you don't feel the same way about me. What if I'm more generous? What if I'm more giving to you? Can things move forward from here? Anticipation. They would like to see things go better between the two of you. They see you, ooh, as the King of Wands, a little intimidating, and they see you saying, fuck this shit. So they feel that you are standing your ground, you're being stubborn and just telling them not happening. What's the blockage? Unsure where the connection was going. Eight of Cups. This can be a connection that's been very on and off, and they weren't offering enough, or made you feel like there was abandonment issues, wanting things to be more. This is basically, you're saying, I'm dealing with the reality of this, and this feels like this is going on and on and on and on, and this person could walk away, and then they come back, and they walk away, and they could be deceptive. They could have been busted, telling lies. There's just something about this person that does not sit well with you. And they can be a flirt, as in just looking for love in all the wrong places. How do you see them? All right. Impulsive as hell. And like they don't know what, you see them as not knowing what to do. I don't want to be cut out of your life. It's just a setback. Like they make mountains out of molehills. make things bigger than they actually have to be. This person gives you the feeling that they're always guarded. This can be somebody that's very paranoid. Hey, feelings. 8 of Wands. King of Cups. Is that with this person? Reversed, yes. Yes, it is. Okay, it just needs to take a little bit more time. There needs to be more communication. There can be a physical distance that's making this difficult because there's a lot of he said, she said, what are you really doing? I don't know how you feel. You know, a lot of finger pointing possibly. What are you up to? A lot of confusion when it looks like you're still open to this, but you're using your head and your heart. The 8 of Wands is taking any barriers out of the way and going for it. So this can be traveling to see this person if they're at a distance, spending time with them, seeing how things go. But this just seems like two people that are, this person could act all butt hurt. This doesn't have to be a player. This person could be out acting all butt hurt because they don't get to spend enough time with you. And you're trying to tell them the reality is, you know, I'm coming back again type thing, but they always get the wrong impression and then they get argumentative. This just seems like something that you got to stand your ground to, and they might think that you have other suitors or people chasing you, so there could be a little bit of a jealousy issue here, but they would like to see things go forward. They just don't think that you have the same feelings for them, like it's unrequited or not even, like they have more than you do. Okay, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. 4 of Coins. All right. 7 of Swords. 5 of Cups. This person's disappointed about how things have turned out between the two of you, but they are not saying shit. They could have been lying and they know it, but they're keeping their opinion to themselves. How do they see you? All right, Wheel of Fortune, starting over and having a good old damn time, doing just fine and dandy. Moving on without them. The blockage is that this connection had been where they don't deal with reality. And the 2 of Wands, Roman eye. You could have stopped having feelings for this person because you got sick of the bullshit, but it's not feeling the same way. Fear of this, it's like they isolated and they were restless and they pulled away and they could have put you in a third party situation and then they come back and Queen of Cups, heartbreaking, making you moody and pissy and not in the mood. This person could have been cold and shitty towards you, but this could have been jealousy issues. How do you see them? You're disappointed because you know that they were putting the moves on other, you know, you broke your promise to me. Your feelings. I'm getting over this shit. I'm out. I'm out. You're restless. You're moving forward. You're done. You are, bottom of the deck, manifesting something better that you can understand, that has the same, somebody that has the same norms and values, somebody that you know what to expect from them. This is just, no, this person is completely keeping to themselves. They're disappointed with how things worked out, but you see them possibly paying attention to somebody else and therefore broken promises. If you want your ex back. All right, the World. The Empress, 7 of Wands. All right, they're staying right where they're at. This person does have feelings for you, but they also could be sleeping on somebody else's couch. This is somebody that is sticking up for, they're not changing their mind right now. This is somebody that's got guilt, and a guilty conscience will give you silence like crazy. This feels like they're starting over. At least they feel like they are. Just done. So if you're looking to get your ex back, they could be entertaining somebody else, but they're staying right where they are. They're ghosting. They're not talking. They're not trying to make things better. They've abandoned ship, and they're staying right where they're at. They're very defensive. They're not changing their mind. Whatever had happened, it's kind of like, I'm not going to tolerate this anymore. Keep in mind, roles can be reversed. Okay. Let's call out the majors. So we have Gemini, Pisces, Libra, Pisces, Scorpio, Capricorn, Pisces, Aries, Virgo, Scorpio, Cancer, Sagittarius, Libra, Taurus, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. God, you guys have really gotten some crap today. Aquarius. So did Scorpio. Leo. But all signs are in here. Okay, we're getting 2 snarky cards for fun only from the Sassy Face deck. Survival. That which doesn't kill you is only putting off the inevitable. Oh, that's nasty. Strength. It takes more muscles to frown than to smile. Time for a workout. Oof. Disappointments. All right, Saggies, that's what we have for you. And on we go. Capulets. Question of the day. Silver or gold jewelry? What do you prefer? Elemental Quickies if you're dealing with an Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius. Death. Death by chocolate. 8 of Cups. This person's not over you. They want to transition. But are they willing to? I mean, if this person abandoned you, now they want things to be even. But they might be getting a little bit of payback right now. This person can really be going through it. How do they see you? Not interested. Did you tell them to fuck off? Because this is basically delays. I don't trust you. I say no. Go away. Oh, and cutting them out. What's the blockage? Oop, couple came out. Commitment phobia. Not getting off on the same page. Not seeing the big picture. Possibly a gold digger. And not feeling the same way about this person. This is a major ouch breakup. How do you see them? 8 of Pentacles. And Temperance reverse. You feel like this person's kind of a user. Like they do whatever they want. That they're constantly working on you or making it seem like they're putting work into it. And then they make a mountain out of a molehill. And that they excessively ask for money. Ask for your attention. Ask for whatever. But then they go out and possibly ask others people for the same shit. One more for blockage. No, I mean, this is somebody that doesn't have any home. It's like they act like they're not over you. They act like they want to be with you, but this can be somebody that's using you for finances. How do you feel? Like this person's not reliable and never going to commit. You're guarded. You're paranoid. You've had enough of this shit. And you think you deserve better. So this is basically a no-go. You're not coming around. This person's like, I know we're supposed to be done. I know you've had enough of my shit, but this is somebody that's argumentative. They can have mood swings. Ugh. Depression issues. All right, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, 7 of Coins. All right, 6 of Swords. Page of Wands. One more for the 6. This person actually wants to, you'll love this one. I want to fight to try to leave the baggage behind us. I still think that I've been thinking, and I think this is worth fighting for. You know, this is walking away, and this is walking away, and at the same time, they're curious. Can we leave the baggage behind us? Seriously. How they see you. You love me. But, oh, they know you don't trust them. They know that you think that they're absolutely full of shit, that they make crap up all the time, that they come and go as they please, that they got a major, ooh, they see you with a major chip on your shoulder and no trust. Blockage. 8 of Wands. Too much shit in the way. Too many barriers. Distancing yourself. Procrastination. Separate ways. Impatience. Jealousy. Could have given you a good reason to tell him to suck an egg. And then the Fool. Constantly, this person's just jumping from person to person possibly, but they're always looking for a new relationship. They could be a flirt, always looking for a new possibility. And the 5 of Wands, that's competition and drama. Who the fuck wants that? How do you see them? Page of Cups. Offering a little bit of, trying to offer a peace offering, trying to make up excuses, and trying to snowball you into believing that there's a reason you should just drop everything. Yeah, you also have the King of Wands reversed. So you feel like this person's conceited, they always try to get what they want, that they're unethical, and that they're always trying to prove themselves, but they're overly doing it. Impatient, pushy, your feelings. The Empress. You're giving up on this. You're like, this is somebody that you feel like doesn't treat you the way you should be treated, and you mean business. You're like, I see clearly now the type of person that you are. Ouch, guys. Up and down. You guys are getting slammed. I'm sorry. All right. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. King of Swords. 3 of Wands reversed. Queen of Wands. Okay, this person feels like you don't have very much hope for them at all. They might already believe that you have turned your back on them. They feel kind of disenchanted. They don't feel like this connection is growing any more than it has. They might have lack of interest in doing anything about this, or don't see a future in this. How do they see you? Trying to do shit. They see you as being optimistic, dealing with the reality, and kind of telling them to piss off. You guys have got some shitty energy. You're matching them. You're like, you want to fight? You want to fight? You want to go around? I've had enough. This is somebody that blocks blocks love, blocks. It's the widow of the deck. Doesn't tolerate anything, has no problem being by themselves. The High Priestess is somebody that stays aloof and uses their intuition. What is the blockage? There could have been a third party. This person could still be in that third party. The World, Strength. All right. Apprehension, no trust, very doubtful, jealousy, manipulation, wanting a new beginning, and this is looking like they're anchoring down to something else and quit putting work into the connection with you. How do you see them? Like you weren't on the same page. You see them as full of shit and busted. And 4 of Wands. You see them shacking up with somebody else. Seriously, how do you feel? You're just moving on. It's like, I'm just coming to the realization that this is not good for me, and I'm moving into something better where I'm going to be treated better. So you're doing your finances. You're working on healing. You could be talking to somebody new. You got the Page of Pentacles. I wanted to come out with it, but you're like, no. You guys have got some crappy energy. But this person's shacking up somewhere else. They're starting completely over. They're like, this wasn't going anywhere anyway, so hey, I found myself a hole. But they're going to do the same thing to that next person. That's the kind of person, if it's like, if you really want my beloved, take them. Because guess what? I'm not giving you the binder, the booklet that comes with them on how they're going to treat you. It's called payback. A little bit, just a little bit. Okay, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. 10 of Cups. 5 of Cups reversed. Okay, that can be an apology. Page of Swords, but they're watching right now. So they're thinking about, I'm not happy with how things went. I'm thinking about coming back around and at least trying to talk things out. They're kind of watching you from afar, seeing what you're doing. A little nosy, a little instigator. How they see you. Oh, Knight of Wands, getting attention. Hangman, and not offering them shit. Basically, they see you as just kind of dating around, doing whatever you want, not saying yes to anybody, not saying no to anybody, but being honest with whoever you're, I mean, they feel like you're in the right here, and they could feel like you're giving them some karma. What's the blockage? Kind of a pity, isn't it? They wanted their freedom. Knight of Pentacles, straight up. And that's unrequited love. So this is somebody that was manipulating, or they didn't put any work into it. But this person's in denial, because the Tower, when it's reversed, that's not wanting that Tower to come completely down. The Magician reversed is somebody that takes no action, that they're lazy, or that they manipulate it so that somebody else has to put the work into it, or they manipulate and don't do nothing. They try to convince you of things that aren't true. How do you see them? Gaslighting, horseshit. You see them as somebody that keeps their opinion to themselves, and you see the two of you not working out. Okay, you feel like they just caused too many problems between the two of you, and that you weren't on the same page. That they have value on the wrong things in life. Your feelings. All right, Two of Wands. I'm dealing with the reality, and the reality is I'm taking a different path. I'm doing what it takes for me to be happy, and this can be I'm trying to get over your ass. So, you guys have really got some, oof, oof. Who are you guys messing with? Or done messing with? All right, if you want your ex back. Five of Coins, nope. If this person abandoned you or ghosted you, they're staying right where they are. They could have juggled you, but they're going back and forth, back and forth. This could have been a very on and off connection. They do think about you, but this person is defensive, and they're not taking any more shit. They don't want to deal with it, and they're not changing their mind right now. At least not right now. But with the Five of Pentacles here, they're staying quiet. They're staying quiet. They're staying where they are. If that means they're surfing on somebody else's couch, that's what they're doing. Okay. Scorpio. Yeah, I'm sorry. You guys really got nailed here. Libra. Pisces. Aquarius. Aries. Leo. Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, Pisces. Libra, Taurus, Aries. Happy horse shit. I don't see you tolerating a lot of crap, though, from anybody, whether any of this is your story or not. And they're all very similar. Sagittarius, Taurus, especially the fuck off. I think not. All right, and Scorpio again. Okay, we're getting 2 for fun today from my snarky smiley face cards. Another Wookiee deck. Relationships. The common element in all the failed relationships is you. And we're saying that to that person. That's something that people should think about. It's like, if you keep having the same type of, you're either pulling the same energy in because that's what you feel like you're worthy of, or that person's got the same failed relationships because they are the element that's in that is themselves. Triumph for every winner. There's a loser. All right, Cappies, that's what we have for you. That was We're for Fun. On we go. Aquarius. Okay, question of the day. For silver or gold jewelry? The Wookiee wants to know. Elemental quickies if you're dealing with an Aries, a Leo, or a Sagittarius source. Okay, 8 of Pentacles, 6 of Wands. Ooh. This person wants things to continue with you. They want to succeed. They want your attention, and vice versa. And they're afraid they're not going to get it. All right, how do they see you? All right. They see you taking a break from them and possibly getting attention from other people. Okay, what's the blockage? That's not good. This is almost like you're happier being with somebody else, or you're happier getting attention from somebody else, because this person could have given you the feeling of not being good enough, or they could have been controlling, they could have been conceited, they could have stepped out of the connection and cheated. You might have seen very clearly that this person was no good for you. And that's manipulation. How do you see this person? Trying to make peace with you, but trying to make a change. So you earnestly see them trying to make a change, but how do you feel? Okay, one more. High Priestess, you're basically telling them that you need more time. You're using your gut intuition. You're telling them like it is. And right now, let's get one more for how you feel. Because the High Priestess kind of stays to herself, stays secluded, uses their intuition. You're iffy. It's almost like I need to see it. So you're staying single until they either prove it, or you just make up your mind to go in a different direction, because right now you're trying to keep your independence. You're trying to stay single. You're not so convinced that this person's going to change. It's like, I need to see the change. So you're telling them like it is. You're willing to communicate with them, but this person's like, I want things to continue. I'll put more work into it. I'll acknowledge you more. I'll pay more attention to you. But if they made you feel like you weren't good enough, and this is basically getting your mojo back. So that's a toughie. Okay. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay. All right. Three of Wands. This person is wanting things to move forward, willing to wait. They want something that has longevity, and they have a lot of passion towards you. How do they see you? Ooh, somebody that they want to have a long-term connection with, or they could see being happy with you. And they feel like you're reliable. How do you see them? Okay, coming at you correctly, being honest. You feel like they're balanced. This person could be, you could see them as somebody that's quiet, very street smart, older than you, wanting something serious. This is the type of person that likes to stay in, but they seem very fair and balanced, so they consider your emotions too. The Hermit is usually somebody that stays in and is by themselves, but when they actually dedicate themselves, they really dedicate themselves. You see them as kind of content with where they're at, but wanting to share their life with somebody else. They want a yin to their yang. How do you feel? Okay. Seven of Wands, and okay, you're not changing your mind. This is somebody that you feel like they stand up for what they believe in, and you feel like they're romantic and asking you out. You feel like this could go somewhere, so it's like a little at a time. They might make it a little bit difficult to break into their shell, but this is definitely dating. So this looks nice. This is new. Heavy Libra in there, heavy Virgo. But this person's possibly wanting you to be patient and go slow. It's not the type of person that just snap and jumps into something, jumps in the sack, and everything's all just peachy keen. It's not like there's this ultimate major high initially. It's a slow roller. All right. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Snaky. Walking away. All right, no stopping this person. How do they want to communicate with you? But you got the Hangman here. They're waiting, but they might not be sacrificing anything. They might feel like you're not giving them what they need. They're possibly willing to travel to come see you. This is somebody that could want to leave the baggage behind. One more for the Six of Swords. Yeah, can we leave the baggage behind? Can we try to work things out? How do they see you? All right. They see you as somebody that would kind of go with the flow and very serious. It's like, I want stability. I want everything. I mean, business. How do you feel? How do you feel? Irritated. You got the cock-block queen up here. Somebody that's like, I'm good on my own. I don't have to have anybody in my life. You're very apprehensive, to say the least. If there's confrontation, you're going to let them have it. How do you see them? You see them trying to make a peace offering to start over and wanting to spend time and try to heal this connection. What's the blockage? Somebody giving up too soon, tossing in the white towel, 8 of Cups. This is somebody that needs to deal with possible abandonment issues or face the music. And it seems like this person holds back. They need to open up. So this can be a reconciliation, but boy, are you fucking serious as hell here. Your energy here, the Magician, you could make this happen if you really wanted to, but you're being extremely cautious, being smart about it, not assuming, just being very perceptive. So it's like, you got to prove it, because here that's a lot of apprehension and doing the background check and possibly sneaking around and checking out, you know, what's in your wallet. Do you have any phone numbers? You know, this kind of stuff. Little apprehensive. So that's a maybe. All right. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Ooh, 5 of coin. Okay, this person's done. They're staying where they're at. They're keeping their fucking mouth shut. And this is somebody that they just walked away. They could have lied to you. They could have betrayed you. This is somebody that isn't honest. They feel defeated. They feel like, fuck it. It could have been trickery. How do they see you? Okay. I think they see you as kind of all up in the air and possibly looking at alternatives and manifesting for yourself. So they see you possibly putting the moves or talking to somebody new, but moving on without their ass. What's the blockage? Not reliable, possibly talking to somebody they said was just a friend. 4 of Cups. This is basically, I give up on this shit and I'm trying with somebody else. I'm not interested anymore, so I'm going a different direction. I'm over this connection. I'm trying to become more interested in no, the commitment phobia, bullshit. No. How do you see them? All right, you made up your mind that it's time to move on from this. It's like, I have judged you. I don't care if you want to call me judgy, but I feel like this is just a loss, and I feel like it's just best to let it go. I'm disappointed with how things turned out. So you feel like they're kind of feeling sorry for themselves, but still thinking about you. It's like, well, you know, and they could have walked away from you and said, screw this shit. But this person's acting like there's this big bird. Part of them keeps the possibility on the back burner that things could work out, but they're never going to admit it. You got the 4 of Pentacles here. Your feelings, you're hurt, you feel like they're toxic or selfish, and this was an unhealthy connection, and you're holding back from that person. Done. They make you feel apprehensive. No. This person's just trying to move on. They're letting the tower just boom to the ground. They're staying right where they're at. They're keeping quiet. That can be guilt that does that. But this person's they've got this pissy attitude like they're always right. Well, they're not. If you want your person back. Okay, Queen of Coin. Chariot. Okay, they're not doing nothing right now. This person seems to be in a different connection. You got the Queen of Pentacles and the Hierophant. If they're in a stalemate with you, they're determined to stay where they are at. What's the blockage? Well, they're full of shit. They embellish stories. They come in They have no plan. This is somebody that is a cheater, chicken beater. They don't put any work into it, and they are already in another connection, treating their person like shit. So be very, very, very careful. If this is your story, what's the fucking point? They're staying right where they're at. Determined to not talk to you and not see their part in the problem here at all. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. All right, let's call it the majors. You guys got some shit too. It's been shit since Scorpio, I swear. All right, Gemini, Taurus, Cancer, Leo, Capricorn, fire and air, Scorpio, Libra, Taurus, Sagittarius, Virgo, Libra, but all signs are there. And here we have Scorpio again, Pisces, Leo. All right, we are getting 2 from our snarky fun Wookiee deck. We got a couple Wookiee decks. What can I say? Aspirations. This is just for fun. It's lonely at the top, but don't worry, you'll never get there. That's that person. Potential. If you think you can't, you're right, and that is very true. If you really think that you can't have something, if you really have the belief that something is not yours, or you can't live in your mind as if like you're daydreaming that something is possible, you won't achieve it. It is law. A law of attraction. All right, Aquarius, that's what we have for you. On we go. Pisces, question of the day for fun. Your jewelry, is it silver or gold? What do you prefer? All right. Elemental quickies. If you are dealing with an Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius. Romeo. This person finds you very attractive. Thinking about putting the move on you. Uh-oh. Is there 2 here? Reversed? Yes. Is there 2 reversed? Yes. Oh, there is. Okay, so they're knowing that there's competition. All right. They still want to put the moves on you anyway. How do they see you? Really kind of not sure what the hell, kind of giving them the cold shoulder, wanting to have your independence, kind of just being by yourself, doing a lot of thinking. One more for the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, this is somebody that sees you possibly getting back together with somebody else, but it's like a slow move. So they are interested in you, but they know that you're possibly waiting for somebody to come back, or that there's the potential that somebody's trying to come back. Clarify. The blockage is the Queen of Wands. Well, that's possibly a third party, and then acting like a little snake. Somebody that is immature. They don't know what they want. Procrastination. So you basically were talking about this person here, but you got somebody else that wants to come in and sweep you off your feet. One more for the Knight of Cups. Yeah, they're looking for something new. But they see you holding back and kind of reserved because you're dealing with kind of a player. How do you see the Knight of Cups? You're kind of friend zoning them right now. How do you see the Knight of Coins? All right, you're waiting for their attention. You're waiting to be acknowledged. This is somebody that you still have attraction towards, and you're trying to possibly make this connection work and be successful. So you're kind of pushing this person away. Feelings. You got the Tower reversed, and this is like, I feel abandoned by you. I feel like you're withdrawing. I feel like you're leaving me behind, and I'm trying to avoid this. So this seems like you're trying to hold on to something that's just not there, with some kind of player that's slow as fucking hell, and there's somebody else that's interested in you. So take it however it resonates. Heavy Virgo energy there as well. Okay. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. All right. Yeah. You know, this is like, I think I have feelings for you. I think that you're, you know, really well suited for me. I think that you're really open, but I don't know that I'm ready for a commitment. This person's got different ideas about, you know, yeah, they're not ready for a commitment. How do they see you? They see you as somebody they like to toy with. You are the temptation, but they feel like things aren't going their way. Well, what a fucking pity. What's the blockage? They like to play around. They like their singleness. And they're staying right where they're at. They feel like you shun them because, and they could have been perfectly honest with you, but this is somebody that's not committing. And this person's not going to commit. Not going to do it. That's with the blockage, we're reversing that. So it's never going to get off the ground. How do you see this person? I think you have false pretense that this person might actually change their mind. You see them as being very okay with being alone and single and just done. Like they betray people and they just do whatever the hell they want, that they have no conscience whatsoever, that they just are no patience, irrational, and that they are grudgy, and that they just, you know, they protect their heart they have certain boundaries, and if you pass it, your history, your feelings. I hope you get karma, you non-conformal, non-committal asswipe. This person caused bad memories. You deserve better. So you're hoping that they get just dues. It's like, come on, karma, where are ya? Nail them. They'll get it eventually. But this is somebody that's like, shit. What? I can't control you? So you're a toy. You're a little chess pawn. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Cupcakes. All right, I'm biting my tongue. Kind of regretting what I've said, possibly an apology, possibly wanting to bring up the second chance and asking for forgiveness. Can we try to work things out? How they see you. You might change your mind. I'm kind of accepting where you're at. This is something, they see you possibly just working on something else though. They see you possibly wanting to do, okay, they do. They feel like they might be able to change your mind. They feel like they might be able to talk you into putting work into this and getting back together. What's the blockage? Not good. No. Lies, bullshit, manipulation, delays, confusion. This person kind of telling you bullshit, arrogance, conceited, mean bastard, treating you less than, toying around with somebody else, possibly. Ugh. The attention span of a fucking fly. How do you see them? Restless. And possibly a peace offering to try to make things right. But this seems to me somebody that's a player. A very large child that is very good at what they do, but this person's attention span is about this long. They can come and go as they please, full of a lot of energy and passion, but not stability. You're guarded as hell. You might give this one last chance, but you are so scared, so worried. I don't know. This is kind of like, I got to think about it. You're going to do what is best for you. You're basically telling them, you're not going to rush me. No rushing me. You're not going to make me make any choices right away. So you basically have an apology here coming in. This person wants to stabilize this connection and make things work again. They want to be with you, but at the same time, you don't trust it. You know, you're having a hard time. So they're hoping that you change your mind and forgive. Okay. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. For my Krabby Pates. All right, that can be a change. This person could have just had an ending. Yes, and it looks like they're ready to start up something new. So this person is in a transitional phase. It could still be hurting, though. Is this with my cupcakes? Reversed, yes. No, it is not. It is not. All right. All right. However, they're kind of afraid of making the first step. Kind of a wuss. There's nothing in the way here. This is somebody that puts, you know, the communication, they're open to it, but they're kind of afraid of change. They're kind of afraid of somebody having a roaming eye. This person's afraid of getting hurt again. But they do want to give to this connection. They want to see it actually go somewhere. How do they see you? Ooh, you're the Holy Grail. This person sees you as somebody that things could grow with. They feel like emotions could definitely partake. They see you as very nurturing. And very hopeful. Ooh, what do you think of them? How do you see them? Brokenhearted. Knowing what they want. Apprehensive. And not changing their mind. I mean, you see this person as they will stand the high ground. What they want, they stand up for very strongly. They have boundaries. But this looks like you're still interested in a new chapter. Your feelings. All right, you're not sure how to feel, but you do want to give it a shot. One more for feelings. You do feel like there can be love here. You really do. You're thinking with your head and your heart, but keep in mind that you cannot patch people up. You can't put big band-aids on them. So taking it slow, I mean, this is possibly daydreaming and trying to imagine what things would be like, but you're not exactly sure where this is going to go, but it seems like you're still going to give it a try. Slowly. But this person is apprehensive and they've been hurt in the past. Haven't we all? They might not be 100% ready to actually start dating. If you want your person back. This person doesn't want to... I mean, they feel conflicted over you. They may not be sure exactly where they stand or what they want. They have adrenaline rush when they think of you. There's a lot of sexual tension, but is it because they have a sexual appetite, including other people? Because this person's just restless, full of energy, controlling their emotions. One more for the 4. Clarify the 4. It's almost like they're putting you on the back burner so they can play. I hate to say it that way, but this person's holding back right now, and they're thinking about it. They're kind of in between. It's like I still have a little left in me, but right now I'm doing my thing. I'm playing around. I'm just having fun. This is a card of being competitive, sporty even maybe, but actively engaging and possibly flirting around, and that's competition. This person's kind of toying with you. We don't like that shit. Might be a waste of your time. It's like they don't see the big picture, and you could be impatiently waiting, but this person's, I mean, they keep the idea of you on the back burner, but right now they feel they feel the need to sow their oats. Yeah, I don't like it. Jackoleo. All right, Pisces. Cancer, Pisces, Cancer, Pisces, Cancer, Pisces, Cancer, Aquarius, Libra, Taurus, Joy, Pain, Aries, Scorpio, Aries, all right, haul these over my cupcakes. Libra. Sassy devil. Capricorn. Poor Capricorns. Gemini. Taurus. Virgo. Scorpio. Definitely looks like that in that fire sign, your first portion that you got, where you're holding back because you're waiting on that person to come back around, guys. Okay, for fun only. The early worm gets eaten. Don't be the early worm. Don't be too enthusiastic. These are for fun. Impressions. Beauty is skin deep. Ugly goes all the way to the bone. Isn't that the damn truth? Ugly does go all the way to the bone. When somebody is, you know, you can meet the person that's like so good looking and they open their mouth and you need duct tape, because it's like you open your mouth and you just get turned off by how their personality is, because they think so highly of themselves or whatever the case may be. Yeah, some people like vanity in the mirror. All right, that's what we have for you. Thanks for watching. Many blessings, and we'll see you next time.